Have you ever wondered what we're really doing when we inspect your car at a clean air station? While the type of inspection depends upon the age of your vehicle, the outcome we are trying to achieve remains the same. We want to maintain clean and healthy air for our communities. If your vehicle emission system is working properly, then its pollution levels are within acceptable federal standards. For older vehicles, our inspectors place a monitoring probe directly into the tailpipe to measure the pollution levels of the exhaust. If there is excessive pollution, it means the emissions control system is not functioning properly and needs to be repaired. But for newer vehicles, instead of measuring at the tail end of the vehicle, it's possible to identify earlier in the system which piece of pollution control equipment is beginning to fail, and the earlier it's repaired, then the less air pollution comes out the tailpipe. This is possible because newer computerized vehicles have emission control components that are all electronically controlled by the car's onboard diagnostic system, or OBD system. So if the catalytic converter, for example, has aged and is beginning to fail, or say an oxygen sensor is wearing out and needs replacement, the OBD computer is constantly monitoring for such components. And this would trigger the check engine light to turn on. At that point, the sooner the car receives repair, the less pollution it causes, and it could prevent further, more expensive repairs. For these newer vehicles, we plug into the OBD port to see if the emissions control system is still working properly. Like most states across the country, Oregon does not perform a visual inspection on these vehicles. It's strictly a computer-based test. The plug-in test can determine precisely which components are failing and provide diagnostic codes for you or your mechanic to help target the necessary repairs. So the next time you come into a clean air station, we hope you better understand what our inspection is all about and how it works for your particular car. And we'd like to thank you for doing your part to maintain clean air when you routinely maintain your vehicle.